About to get started here. Spencer Horwitz now at the plate. And we're underway from Queens. Foul ball there. The 1-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's a 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
Fights it off. He'll see another. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Lau at the plate. That one fouled off. Yo, 1. Strike on the inside corner.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting third, left fielder.
Let's take a look at the lineup. One out man at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. This one smoked on its way out of here. A 2-run homer. The Pirates score first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And a foul ball. Foul ball. Backed off the plate that time. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. O'Hearn wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. So they've still got both their challenges. 3-2. Ripped on the ground to second. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Gonzalez will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And he boots it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So man aboard. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Cannonball coming. It's now a 2-0. Carson Bench up now for the Mets. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
That one to first. Horwitz toss to second, to first, double play, nicely done.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Juan Soto now. Late swing, foul to the left. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Second inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, Oneil Cruz.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs. Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
That's a ball.
Here's a rocket to right field. And there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Rodriguez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Here's your 1.
Ball.
Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. Gone. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
He got on plane with that high fastball, then look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
And now the right fielder, Jake Mangum. Lined into right. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Triolo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019.
Ball, that's out.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Pirates tack on 1 more on the solo home run. We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the rookie center fielder, number 9.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And now it's even
Ball
up.
one.
Challenge from behind the dish here. And on further review, it was a strike. Still 2 challenges left for them. Got him swinging.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Marcus Semien in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Nope.
Two down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting 7.
And now the DH, MJ Melendez. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Semien runs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. New inning getting started. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Spencer Horwitz.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. He's 0 for 1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
That's a nice job of taking that pitch on the outside the other way and just beat the shift. This guy's not known for using the whole field, but right there he took what was given to him.
Reynolds swings through it for strike 1. That one hit to right. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Lowe across to score. It's 5-0. And in its second with an RBI double. Here comes the skipper. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Sean Manaea.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. O'Hearn wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
And that one is lifted in the air. Benj should have this one. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Up next for Pittsburgh, third
Stepping
baseman,
in, Nick Gonzalez. Reached on an infield single his first time. No question about this one. It's out of here. A two-run shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One down. O'Neill Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. And that is out of play. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Ball. Down.
Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, right field. Benj on his way over. Two down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
High fly ball down the left field line. Soto moving back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him. One up, one down. So up next, Luis Torrens. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Foul ball there. Ball to strike. Tap foul at the plate. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Over to first, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Benj in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Throws to first, and that ends the inning. Back here in Queens, start of the fourth. Jake Mangum getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. That's ripped. Base hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jared Triolo. He's 0 for 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Ball one.
There's a ball. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Man at second. And now
Ball
the
three.
count filled up 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. In the air, left field. Soto under it. And there's one away. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Spencer Horwitz, the next to hit. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Base hit into the outfield. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Up next for the Pirates, Brandon Lowe. 1 for 2. Just missed.
Outside.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
2 on, 1 out. Pitch
That's ball
misses.
3.
And now 3-2. And they're all
That's
loaded
ball
up.
4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have
Up
easily
next
been
for
called a strike
pitcher,
in that
left
location.
fielder, Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds here. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. All loaded up. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive to short and caught.
A perfect result for the defense. A line drive out that doesn't score a run, and it takes away the opportunity for that sacrifice fly. You can't ask for much more. That's the outcome they wanted.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Simeon. And that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field. Bottom of the 4th. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. This one in the air, right field. Mangum pulls it in on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Juan Soto.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Ball.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there, and a foul ball. The 1-2. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Two down, nobody on. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. We go to the top of the fifth. Digging in, Nick Gonzalez.
You know, these
Outside,
Pirates,
that's a ball.
simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
One away.
And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
Cruz at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That one missed.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Cruz not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge, and it's going to stay a strike. One challenge remaining for them now. 2 outs, base is empty. Endy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. In the air, left side. Soto on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Brett Baty.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Cruz takes it in for the out. 1 down. Here is Marcus Semien. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Line drive. Gets down. Base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning. Next is the designated hitter, M.J. Melendez. That's through there for a strike. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Stays alive.
Well, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Sets him down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Vientos takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
That's off the plate.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout. Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Bounce to the left side. Gonzalez to first in time. Out number 3. We're back, and here's a look at how we got to this stage of the game. Jake Mangum digs in now. Ground ball left side. 1 pitch and 1 out. So digging in, Jared Triolo. Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Horowitz at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 6th, Luis Torrens up now for the Mets.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And a 1-2 again. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Bench, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Mets.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
Hey.
And a big swing and a miss. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The big...
For the Mets.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Austin Warren.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Man at first, nobody out. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. He's already homered in this game.
Ball.
One now. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add on. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now here is Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 3 in this one. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-1. Lined into right. And that's down. A base hit. And a man aboard. Looking to extend the play now. Pushing for more. Pushing his luck. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's going to be Nick Gonzalez.
Inside ball.
Fouled off left side. O'Hearn, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now, O'Neill Cruz.
Yeah.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The relay safe at the plate. And it's a double-digit lead. So Minter will take over. He's into the game with the bases empty. Rodriguez at the plate now, and that's strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time. Inside, almost got him. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Got
Yeah.
a shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
That's out.
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
And now it's 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
It's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park. Oh, and now a wild pitch. The throw into second. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Strike 3, struck him out for the 3rd time today.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
Now it's Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off. Soto at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Strike 3. Skeens gets the strikeout. Back here at Citi Field. We go to the 8th. Jake Mangum now at the plate.
Ball.
Action in the Mets bullpen. Cionel Perez, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Minter in his 8th season. He throws a cutter, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first on the run.
Oh.
Pretty nice. Play there. So next. To the plate for Pittsburgh, Jared Triolo. That's the third. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So up next, Spencer Horwitz. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball.
Well struck right field. That's back. That'll make it out of here. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 11-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Now a chance for Brandon Lowe. Two down, nobody on. And
Nope,
another ball.
outside.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here comes the skipper. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the batter now, Brian Reynolds. Fought off foul. This one in the air, right field. And that'll do it. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 8th, MJ Melendez up now for the Mets. Manager out of the dugout.
For Pittsburgh, number 31, Gregory Soto.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That one lifted to left. Reynolds in and to his right. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Ball 1.
That missed by a lot. Ball 2. That one fouled off. The Pirates up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it remains 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It gets down, a base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Boog, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Ball, that's inside. Ball 2.
In for a strike. Good slider.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there.
Fair ball. Vientos around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Now here is Carson Benj, and that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. That's a strike. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. And they'll do it again. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Cruz has a beat on it, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Huascar Brazoban, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening.
Hey!
That misses. Ball 2. A little out front there as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 down. Now the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. So man aboard. Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Man at second. And there's a fly ball deep right field, carrying well. And it's out of here. A 2-run blast. And they add to their lead. It's 14-0.
Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hip just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it, carried out nicely.
Next to hit, Endy Rodriguez.
Oops.
Popped up. Simeon. And there are 2 outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart
For the Mets.
So they bring on the veteran, Huascar Brazoban.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough. Get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
O2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
This one in the air center field. And that's the third out.
Turn up the floor, but they hear this. Say what I want, proud and I'm fearless. You can see my demeanor. I'm a dreamer, high achiever. You know when we're in the place, we don't hold back, we're right in your face. We can't lose, we take your first place.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in, number 22. And a foul ball. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for the Mets, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder. 0 for 3 so far in his debut.
Yeah, great time to get that batting average off the runway here.
In the air to left center. Reynolds under it. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Brett Baty will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reynolds gets under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
14-zip at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Can I tell you about the sun? Can I make you believe